Hey, hi, hello there, I'm DilyDaly-Gaming, and this is 20-Minute Tuesday. It's the first time in a while that I am sitting down and recording something, even since the Skul video, which if you haven't seen, I messed around a little bit with some stuff. What am I doing at the moment? We're doing the last weapon, I think. I don't know who I want to play. Maybe I do like Raven, because this last weapon is kind of like weird. This weapon's weird, but let me preface some stuff here, okay? I have not really used this weapon before. I think I might have attempted to at one point, decided against it. I'm also thinking Crow was not the move here, or Raven was not the move here. But you know what, we're sticking with it. I think reload rate would probably be best. I'll get magnetism. I do just kind of miss the speed that I had before, but I'm getting sidetracked. So, let's have a little bit more energy in this. So, when I recorded the Skul Sunday video, this was like a week ago when I recorded that. And since that week, I've decided a couple things. For one, I'm making my triumphant return to content creation at the start of May. And you might be thinking to yourself, hey, why is there so many different graphics popping up on the screen right now? Well, not really graphics, but like actual edits going on. And the reason for that is because I decided to actually put some effort into this, like into making stuff, which sounds weird. Like at the start of the video, I did the hey, hi, hello there with like the text being the color of the background, which was cool. I liked that. That was cool. But then I also did that in the Skul video. Now what haven't I done? Well, I'm making jokes. I'm making jokes of myself here, okay? Because I know I'm not that funny, but I know I can be funny to a degree. Alright, so what do I preface with here? Let's get shatter. Probably should get haste, because oh damn, he came out of nowhere. Now what do I preface? Do I even preface? Do I just keep talking? I just walked into that guy. I'm hyper focusing right now. I really should have played some music for myself before doing this. But to continue, alright, to not get too sidetracked, I decided that I was going to put some effort into editing these videos, okay? You know, like putting some, like if I say something dumb or if I do too long of a pause, I'll do a zoom out or whatever. Stuff I did in the Skul video that I'm talking about doing now. In fact, I can even have a conversation with myself. You know, just tell myself not to be dumb. You know, let's actually be funny and not just demeaning. Yes, I mean that. Let's not be that bad, okay? And the reason I'm doing any of this, right? The reason I'm doing this at all is because I know my content is not particularly interesting. But I still want to be me. I still want to do things my way, and I still want to be interesting in my own way. And the way I want to do that is by just doing my stuff, you know? Like, I'm not really particularly headstrong or stubborn about the idea of doing new content. It's just I know I enjoy doing the content I'm currently doing and don't feel too strongly one way or the other to do a different kind of content. So I'm going to continue doing this content until I don't feel like doing it anymore. At least for now. I don't know where that lightning came from. Fire rate, really? Did I get lightning? Oh, Divine Wrath. Right. I forgot about Divine Wrath. Makes sense. Should probably get that because of my... Oh, that was unfortunate. Is that fire rate? Okay, I'm just gonna die if I'm not careful here. I don't have any, like, major movement, so I just need to stay away from the guys that are running. Go back to talking. So, this week of me kind of coming back to doing content creation, start of May. Okay, by the start of May, I mean, like, the first full week of May, not just, like, the start. Like, I'm not starting uploading on the 1st. But, like, the start of May, right? I wanted to preface that I wanted to come back into content creation with the right headspace, the right state of mind. So, I wanted to record stuff ahead of time. I wanted to really set aside time of my day to just record stuff appropriately. Stuff that I would normally do, like, outside of time, okay? So, like, over my weekends, sorry, I said that horribly. Fuck you, editor me. I know what I said. I know that I said it horribly. You do not need to poke that much fun, okay? It's not that funny. It was, but fuck you. Doesn't matter. Fuck me. Fuck us. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. My point being is that I felt that my content creation could be done very quickly, very easily. So I decided that for stuff like Skull Sundays, 20-minute Tuesdays, and then like my random Thursday recordings and my roguelite power hours can all be recorded like within a day. So I decided I'm just gonna actually do that. Like, I'm gonna record stuff within the day. I'm just gonna keep running because I'm gonna get stomped here if I'm not careful. Keep going down. Horrible positioning. Keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going to the right. Nope. Down. 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 Left. 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 I need to like hyper focus during this fight because I'm gonna die. Okay. Dipping on Raven. Raven was not the play. Let's just give me more time to talk. Honestly, I might do Spark. No, I'm gonna do Lilith. Lilith is just goated. Alright. Back to what I was saying. Stuff like 20-minute Tuesdays, Skull Sundays, and like my random roguelite, like not my roguelite power hours, and then my random Thursday recordings. All of those can be done within a day. So I decided I'm just gonna do that. So like for one day, you know, I'm gonna record all of it, which for me right now is Friday, because I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So Friday, I record all of it, and then Saturday, I sit and I edit all of it if I don't sit and edit all of it on Friday also. Because it's not a lot of content. It's not a lot of, like, sitting and doing a whole lot. I'm gonna get the scythe so I can get the upgrades for my Lilith summons. But, yeah. I just, like, I wanted to do editing stuff. I wanted to do stuff. I wanted to not trail off so much. So I want to give myself some, like, effort here, you know, because I know it's a lot easier for me personally to be entertaining when I have something to bounce off of. And so my thing to bounce off of is myself editing. Isn't that right? Yeah, editor me hates current me, especially during Skull Sunday videos where I'm just so chilled and like I'm just talking so existentially. That last Skull Sunday video, I just hated myself. Like, me now in the middle of this recording hated me. So, like, me, like, now, future? Me future editing this is gonna hate me, too. Because I'm asking for so much more than I would normally. Like, I recognize this is a lot of effort I'm asking for from myself. It's still effort from me, it's just still a lot of effort. That sounds like it's very complicated, but I'm going to try to make it uncomplicated by the time I do the editing for this. I don't know. It's still complicated. I know. I'm sorry. But this is just how I'm doing things from now on, okay? Just chill. Speaking of how I'm doing things from now on, I should preface. 20-minute Tuesdays. What's happening? You know, what, like, after this video, is that it? Is that going to be the end of 20-minute Tuesdays? I don't know. To be honest, I don't have a game I'd want to replace 20-minute Tuesdays with. Like, 20 minutes till dawn with anything. So you guys are kind of just stuck with more 20 minutes till dawn, more just me experimenting with stuff and having fun with the different weapons, different versions of the weapons and stuff. You know, but besides that, I guess some stuff I haven't really talked about. I mentioned it in the Skull Sunday videos that I was looking for a car, but I have a car now. A little Honda Accord. It's nice. I'm not going to specify more than that because that's... I know people on the internet. I know you guys are weird. I know I'm weird. Not to say that I would go stalking someone based on their car, but still. I got a car, so I can get to work now. A lot easier. A lot less stressful for me to get to work. It's nice. I really like that for me, you know? Jesus, the curse, the scythe, everything that just happened there. That was insane. Now we're just gonna get summons on summons on summons. I don't have the reload. Or like the reload spread. Something I was thinking about recently, there was an not recently, but like there was an update, I think, that had come out for this game. Like a shadow update. That like, I feel like changed how some of the upgrades work. Like it used to be that you can get both paths of the upgrade. Like you'll see when I get this next level up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I feel like you can't do that anymore. Like for instance with multi-shot, right? Like you're gonna end with fuselage. That gets you the 4-shot, right? Or the extra 2 shots. It's not really 4-shot depending on what you're getting. But like for instance, right? I'm gonna use my mouse for this. For dodge. Okay, like if I got nimble, I wouldn't be able to get tiny. But I would still be able to get reflex. You know what I mean? But I only feel like that's for specific things. Like for dodge is a horrible example because I feel like I've gotten all 4 of these before. But there have been many instances where I haven't gotten certain upgrades of particular... Like, where I haven't gotten certain trees of specific upgrades because I've chosen a different tree. Which makes sense when I describe it that way, but in the context of this game it doesn't. But I guess with this video being what it is, I should explain some things. So, what is my editing philosophy? And that sounds boring as hell when I say it like that. What can you guys expect from this editing? Well, you can expect a lot of zoom outs, a lot of random captions, bottom text, this, meme, blank, blah, kind of deal. But what you can also expect is the video length of the recording is not going to change. So what does that mean? So if I sit here and I record 20 minutes till dawn for 4 hours, right? The video recording will remain 4 hours even in the middle of editing. Okay? What will change, however, is what's on screen. Okay? So on screen, things will change. Beyond what's on screen, there isn't going to be any major differences. Okay? So, like, I'll make memes. Stuff that I reference will be on screen a little bit easier to, like, recognize. If that makes sense. Getting summon damage up on this shiz. I just kind of ate that. That reload rate's kind of mid. Whatever. I'm getting the summons on summons on summons, plus the pulse, plus magic scythe. Just walk around, I guess. These guys are dying outside the map. Anyhow, what did I get? Should I get bloodsuckers? I guess bloodsuckers. Just finish out, cap that out, so that I don't get any more summon upgrades. I'll just chill. I don't have really a whole lot of reason to move. Now I have a lot of reason to move. But yeah, stuff like that, where it's like, I will make the, like, I'll use my cameraman skills to adjust what you guys are seeing on screen. But I will not be changing the length of the video to do that. I will not be doing any speed ups, slowdowns. I will add music, maybe. Take out some audio here and there. But besides that, I'm not going to do anything crazy. Nothing beyond, like, a particular scope that I'm interested in doing, if that makes sense. And the reason for that is because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time measuring how long the video is based on my edits, or if I need to make it longer, or if anything like that. Because, look, see, I did get Fanfire. It just took so fucking long to get there. I kind of want Electromage, though, because that's going to be a lot better for me in the long run. But yeah, like, at some point, I do want to get monetized, and at some point, I do want longer videos to stay as, like, the main, like, to be the mainstay. Because, of course, these 20-minute Tuesdays and the Skul Sundays that are really short, depending on how well I play, or really long, depending on how well I play, these are kind of just inverses of each other, now I'm thinking about it. You know, like, the longer... Like, if it's a really long Skul Sunday video, it means I'm playing really well. If it's a really short 20 minutes Tuesday video, it means I played really well. But yeah, in these cases, right, I want to make the most out of the time I spent recording versus doing a recording session and then only taking the good parts out of it. Because I want you guys to see the very authenticness, or like see a much more authentic version of what this content is, which is just me kind of just making a diary more than anything, and just dialoguing my thoughts. Just dialoguing my thoughts and letting you, just like wanting you guys to see this me, you know what I mean? Maybe kind of spore flower. That sounds interesting. Fire rate, bullet range, specifically spore flowers damage. I'd rather just get fire rate. I can increase my reload and my damage pretty easily. It's Jetstream. More range, more fire rate. Really, the biggest issue is the reload, and I can fix that, I think. I should be very careful, because I feel like my summons are not popping off as much as they were earlier. So I need to be careful every time I run out of ammo, which will be very quickly. I'll be shooting out ice shards. But yeah, that's kind of the main stuff. You'll see more and more, like, edits. Like, because right now, there probably wasn't anything, aside from maybe some memery a second ago. Like, I'll also just let things exist. Like, in the Skul Sunday video, Skul Sunday will probably be where I have the least amount of edits, depending on how that goes. Partly because of how long those videos can become, but also because I don't feel the need to edit Skul Sunday videos very much. I do at some point want to use Skul Sundays as, like, check-in, to be like, hey, you know, like, the first, like, 10 minutes are, like, a whole different video than what the actual, like, meat will be. Like, the first 10 minutes are me talking about the scheduling, and me talking about this, me talking about that. You know, just stuff like that. Meanwhile, the other half of the video is me memeing about and just making jokes and existing while playing the game. Kind of like how this is right now. Where I'm just existing while playing the game, making jokes, talking to myself, talking to editor me. Even though he doesn't really want to talk to me. Well, he can't really talk to me. That's just mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, I still gotta edit this video. But yeah, stuff like that. Where, like, Skull Sundays are gonna be a lot more chill. It's just kind of gonna be the nature of the video. Whereas these videos, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, or 20-Minute Tuesdays, and Roguelike Power Hours, and the random, like, Thursday videos, are gonna be a lot more, like, interesting, easier for me to edit around, and just kind of exist. To be fair, the Thursday videos, the rando Thursday videos, I plan to make into story modes. And if you've been around the channel long enough, you know what I'm talking about when I say story mode. Story mode used to be what I'd have on the DilyDaly solo channel, which is basically just anytime I'm playing a single player game. But this time, like, actually playing a single player game by myself, which means no friends, no interference, nothing like that. And it's just me playing the game. Think like Smitty Plays, or just like Jacksepticeye, old school type shit, but like in the style of like Connor, where it's just one full sit down video of an entire playthrough. But I'm gonna try to keep the same philosophy that I do for all videos, which is not like, I'm not gonna cut anything out. It's just gonna be, the video is the length of the recording, and I'm just gonna stick to that indefinitely until it becomes a problem. Story modes, or like story modes, 20-Minute Tuesdays, or Skull Sundays be damned, I'm going to record 16 hours worth of gameplay, and I'm going to make that video last exactly that long. All edits, all everything in its entirety. Also, this is goddamn difficult. That'll help. Start killing stuff. I need more spores, so I'm just gonna aim for that. I hope that blew up enough. These little bat fuckers are a problem. I mean, they're always a problem. When did I get soul? When did I get soul hearts? I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to what I've been upgrading this, like, for the last, like, few minutes. I've just been kind of zoning out. But stuff like that, you know? Where, like, I'm gonna play a game for a very long period of time, and I'm just going to fucking experience it, and I'm gonna force you guys to experience it with me, if that makes sense. You know, like, the game is the game. I am the person playing the game, and you guys are there to watch me play the game. You're either there to watch the game because you like the game, or you're there to watch me because you like me. I don't know which is which comes first. I'm gonna die if I stand still. We're just gonna clear some space because this reload is gonna kill me. Just keep making space. Ooh, hard stop, and immediately lost that shield. Not a lot of clearance there. Spores not doing a lot. We're just gonna target the most important stuff there. There's a lot behind me. This is gonna get really bad. I don't have a lot of movement speed to my name to really just like free ball the dodging. It's So I should just keep running in a direction and just avoid. But I am risking it for 0 biscuits. I guess to detract, oh god, to detract from this, my Honda Accord's a manual. I learned how to drive manual very recently. It was very interesting. By very recently, I mean the day I bought it, I learned. And then have been driving it to work. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to restart again. No, 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 no. Just live, just live, just live. Oh my god, did I? Nope, we're not at the next stage yet. It's at 5. Holy shiz. We need hearts. We need hearts. We just need hearts. We need hearts. We need hearts. We need hearts. Okay, just live. Just live. 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 Oh Lord, not you. Oh, but we finally cleared out. Okay. 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 Have him chase. Have him chase while we get XP. Freeze, 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 freeze. Careful. Careful of the runners. We finally have a shield. I just ate that. Was not paying attention. Oh, ate that. Okay. I think that's all the main XP. I need to be careful. I need to circle him and not get caught. Oh, this is a problem. We're gonna have to fight both bosses. Fuck. Good dodge. I'm gonna kill one before the other. I need to be careful. Reload rate, because that's killing me right now. Think. I thought I was gonna kill the other guy first. No. Fuck it. Yes! Clear it all. Clear it all. Thank Jesus. Electrobug. Maybe I should pick the summon upgrade, but I don't care. That like half map clear for that like quick second during that boss fight, just chef's kiss. Holy Lord. Oh, look at that. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna stand still for a bit. That was dangerous. Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, so I got a manual car. I learned how to drive it recently, and I had a good time. I can say I now really enjoy driving manual. I should do that. Thunder spawns. Just keep doing summon upgrades for right now. Leave that heart alone. Definitely get shatter. Do I have splinter? I do have splinter. Leave that heart there just so I can have an emergency reserve. Electro. Maybe I should have gone stalwart. I'm not planning on losing this shield anytime soon. I'm probably gonna lose it. I picked up the heart. Okay. We're gonna have to chill. I wonder if this is enough. Probably not. I should get that. Just increase my damage as best I can. Stay out of firing range. Not firing range, lines of fire. That's not good. Okay, good. It disappeared. Oh, I'm not shooting. I am shooting. Was I shooting? I don't know. I lost my shield. I lost damage and attack speed and a lot of things from losing that shield. Just sit. I shoot far enough that I freeze the bats before they get to me, but the reload rate... Good, level up, fresh clip. Just keep shooting. Good edit, good job me. Anyway, yeah, the Thursday videos, to loop it all the way around, you know, just, I'll put the timestamp for when I was talking about it. Thursday videos are going to be story modes, where I will sit and play a game, a story game that I haven't already played, or maybe I have played. I haven't really decided yet. And I will just fucking sit and talk and play for that entire session. And then I will upload that entire however long video that is. I'm not sure what game I'll play. I have a lot of different games kind of sitting in my to-do list, but I have a lot of games I've already started playing, like, with my friends in mind. Like, I have a Lies of P playthrough I'll be uploading on the DilyDaly Friends. I don't know when that'll upload, or like what the schedule is looking like for DilyDaly Friends, if it's just like literally anything for like anything daily, or if it's like if I'm gonna schedule it out specific. I don't really know. I also don't think I got like a good thumbnail during any of that, but that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it, because that's every upgrade. I mean, maybe I try like a different map or something, but as far as I'm concerned, that is the end of 20 minutes till dawn. I've completed everything. I've done everything. I've gotten every upgrade. I've played every map. Not on every difficulty, but I played every map, and I've used every weapon. I've done all the things, right? And so I guess now I either try to find a new game that I can play for 20 minutes, like how I can this, or I'll just keep playing this game. You guys will see next week. But to elaborate a little bit is, I guess I didn't announce this earlier and I should have. DilyDaly Friends is coming back. It's coming back to life. You know, it's not just going to be a once a week thing. I'm going to try to go for daily uploads for the month of May. Then maybe I do twice a week. It really depends on how my scheduling, like for myself, will work out, obviously. But for right now, it's going to be daily uploads for May. As far as I know, as far as editor, you correct me, maybe. I'm going for daily uploads for the DilyDaly Friends. It's just going to be literally anything. Any video, any clip compilation that I have of my friends that's remotely connected to each other from like a play session or whatever. That's what the video is going to be. Just whatever I can scrounge up. And it's going to be a video. It's going to minimum 20 minutes. Alright. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this 20-minute Tuesday. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about me doing this whole thing differently again. But with all that in mind, I will see you guys next time.